Namibia, a country rich in natural beauty, is on the cusp of a potential energy revolution. Recent discoveries suggest that the country's offshore oil reserves could hold as much as 11 billion barrels of oil, a number that could place Namibia among Africa's top oil-producing nations. But how quickly can this vast potential be unlocked? The heart of Namibia's oil ambitions lies in the Orange Basin, where exploration has unearthed significant resources. Total Energies, along with partners like Qatar Energy, recently made one of the largest discoveries here, the Venus oil field. Shell also struck oil with its Graph 1 and Graph 2 wells, raising hopes that Namibia could produce upwards of 1 million barrels per day in the coming years. Namibia's economy, currently driven by mining, fishing, and tourism, could experience a massive boost. Analysts predict that oil revenues could bring in tens of billions of dollars annually once production ramps up. In 2023, Namibia's GDP stood at around $13 billion, but with oil, this figure could potentially double within a decade. However, unlocking these reserves requires substantial investment. Developing offshore oil infrastructure comes with hefty costs. Estimates indicate that Namibia will need between $3 billion and $5 billion in infrastructure spending to fully develop the Orange Basin's oil fields. From the initial discovery to full-scale production, this process could take up to 10 years. The benefits for Namibia are immense. With oil development, tens of thousands of new jobs could be created, reducing unemployment, which currently stands at over 34%. In addition, oil revenues could contribute significantly to social programs and infrastructure projects. But there are challenges. Namibia's coastline is known for its rich biodiversity, and offshore drilling poses risks to marine ecosystems. Environmental groups are advocating for strict regulations, aiming to protect Namibia's fisheries and coastal tourism industry, which together contribute around 15% of the country's GDP. If Namibia can successfully tap into its estimated 11 billion barrels of reserves, it could rival established African oil producers like Angola and Nigeria. For comparison, Nigeria holds about 36.9 billion barrels of proven reserves, but production has slowed in recent years. Namibia could emerge as a key player if production meets projections. Oil companies and analysts believe that Namibia's first commercial production could begin as early as 2028. If Namibia reaches the estimated 1 million barrels per day in production, it could generate approximately $20 billion in annual revenue, contributing significantly to the global energy market. Namibia's journey to becoming an oil powerhouse is just beginning, but the potential is undeniable. With major discoveries in place, international backing, and the promise of economic transformation, Namibia may soon join the ranks of Africa's top oil producers. The world is watching as Namibia navigates the complexities of unlocking its vast oil reserves.